Hi, my name is Rick McBride, and I've been going to church here since 2000. I believe it's about 2008. Prior to that, I was living in Arizona and gone through some things there. My father passing, and felt this draw to come back to Indiana, where I was born and raised. So I come back here. I meet Jennifer, and we get married in 2009. And searching for churches to go to and where we felt we fit in, and we started coming here, and we really liked it. And not sure why we used to be here, just trying to get back into the Word and get grounded. And as time goes on, I start struggling with just life in general, just trying to leaving a decent life that I had in Arizona, coming back here and trying to find work, and not sure what was going to happen. So I settled here, and as time goes on, really enjoyed what I was seeing and hearing. And then unfortunately, Brian feels a call to go seek the Lord other places, or go where the Lord wants him to go. To make this long story short, going off some advice that I had heard in a sermon in the past, when you're struggling with where you're at, not sure where God wants you to go, just to stay put. And I did. I guess the thing that really struck me is after seeing what was happening, and Pastor Ben coming in after Pastor Harold, and the excitement that was going on, and hearing his sermon last Sunday talking about Jeremiah having a choice where he wants to go, and he was called to come back home. Well, that stood out for me. I hadn't thought about that for almost 7 years, something like that, that this is where I was to be, to come back to. I felt this is where God was calling me to come back to. And I just really feel that this is where I need to be. I feel this is where God has called me to be. I feel that, some of the things I feel that God's calling me and revealing to me is, that us as men stepping up in the church. And it just seems like the more characters I read about in the Bible, the more that I start to realize that that's where God wants out of my life. And I believe that, I think there's a lot of other men out there that feel the same way as I do, that they just didn't feel like they were connecting. I just feel that I want to step up and continue to grow, go where God leads me, and become the leader and the man that he wants me to be. And I feel that is here. And with all the videos I've been seeing of other people, I believe that's what's going to happen. It just doesn't seem coincidental. I don't think God does anything by coincidence. I believe it's time, as the men in the church, that we stop sitting in the pews and we get out and help serve where we need to serve in our community. Whether we feel we have gifts or abilities to give, we all are valuable. God's put something in each and every one of us that is beneficial to anybody that we come in contact with. I think stepping out is the first step to be the men of God that he wants us to be, and that just take that leap of faith. I mean, I just think about when God tells Jeremiah in his response, where he doesn't know what he's going to say, and God says, "Don't worry, I'll put the words in your mouth when you need them." And I think the same thing, if we just step out in faith, that God will be there to guide us and to do the things he wants us to do. I think we need to get time to step up and be the men of God that he wants us to be, and serve our community and our church and our pastor and our congregation the way he wants us to serve, with love.